Bien. So let's continue talking about those irregular stem changing verbs, okay? So I'm going to talk about the ones that have the O, okay? So the O goes to UE. And that's the case of volver, volver. Yo vuelvo, ¿verdad? Yo vuelvo. Almorzar, which is to have lunch, ¿verdad? Yo almuerzo. Dormir, yo duermo. Encontrar, yo encuentro. Y poder, yo puedo. Yo puedo. Remember, we are going to see the change in every form, but de nosotros and de vosotros. So, nosotros almorzamos. Ustedes almuerzan. Okay? And now let's move on to talk about the next change, which is the E that goes to I. Okay? And the good thing about this is that we don't have many verbs so far, ¿verdad? That will see or experience this change. And that will be the case of servir. Okay? Servir. Yo sirvo pizza. Nosotros servimos, no change, nosotros servimos pizza. Ellos sirven pizza, ¿verdad? Another verb that behaves like servir is pedir. Yo pido pizza. Yo repito, ¿verdad? Yo repito la pizza. Yo repito la tarea. To repeat, ¿verdad? So, only three are going to have that change. Servir, pedir, and repetir. Okay, the E goes to I. Bien. And then we have two more verbs. Hacer, which is to do. And then salir, which is to go out, to leave. Okay, hacer. And then on page 115, you are going to see all the conjugations for those, okay? A ver, I'm going to mention those conjugations, okay? So you have an idea of how to pronounce them, okay? Yo hago. Remember, the H in Spanish is silent, okay? Yo hago la tarea. Tú haces la tarea. Él hace, ella hace, usted hace la tarea. Nosotros hacemos la tarea. Vosotros, vosotras hacéis la tarea. Ellos, ellas y ustedes hacen la tarea. Salir. Yo salgo al parque. Tú sales al parque, ¿verdad? Usted, él o ella sale al parque. Nosotros salimos al parque, ¿verdad? Vosotros salís al parque y ustedes, ellos y ellas salen al parque. Also, we can say salir con. So we go out with someone. Salgo con Ricky Martin. Yeah, I'm kidding. Salgo con mis amigas. Mis amigas salen con mi amigo Pablo, ¿verdad? Bien. So that's about salir and hacer. And then we have some verbs that we have seen already that are expressing those activities that we do usually, habitually, all the time to get ready because they are part of our routines, ¿verdad? Like to get up, ¿verdad? To wake up, to go to bed, to dress, ¿verdad? A ver, so I'm pretty sure that you noticed on page 116 that they have SE attached to the infinitive. Like levantar is not levantar, it's levantarse. So you're going to see these verbs with SE at the end. Levantarse, despertarse, acostarse, vestirse, ducharse, bañarse y quejarse, ¿verdad? Now, it's important that you remember that the SE has to be placed in front of the verb, okay? Before conjugating the verb, you just move the SE, and that SE has to agree with the person who is doing the action, okay? So if I'm doing the action, the SE goes to ME, me. And we did this when we were using llamar. Me llamo. So the me was in front of llamarse, llamo, okay? So it's the same behavior, okay? So yo me baño. Yo me ducho. Yo me levanto, okay? So only those verbs that have the SE at the end are going to follow this pattern, the me, okay, in front of the verb, okay? And of course, you have to keep reminding you that the verb has to agree also with the person who is doing the action, okay? A ver, let's see. Tú te duchas. Tú te levantas. Tú te vistes. Tú te despiertas. So tú te, because you is the doer. You are doing the action. Now let's move on to él o ella. Él se levanta. Él se ducha. Él se baña. And then we can switch él to ella. Ella se ducha, and it's the same, okay? The same form. Usted se ducha, same form. Nosotros, now nosotros will be nosotros nos levantamos. Nosotros nos duchamos. Nosotros nos bañamos. I'm going to skip vosotros. You can take a look at that on page 116. And then él, the plural of él will be ellos. So ellos se levantan. So in this case, we're going to share the same pronoun, but the conjugation will be plural, okay? So ellos se levantan. Ellos se duchan. Ellos se visten. Ellos se acuestan, etc., etc., etc. The same thing for ellas. Ellas se duchan. Ellas se levantan. Ustedes se duchan. Ustedes se levantan. Well, I hope that this is clear. And if you have questions, please email me. Okay. Bien, hasta luego. Chao.